because Fox just rolls him over.
Yeah, for sure. Here you go. You want your razor leaf? Yeah, I'm going to just cut right through it, the Fox says.
Yep.
Okay. I love it when Fox does that, man. Just especially geez. I love the fair into the up air, get an extra little bit of damage. It doesn't look true, but man, is it true. That big boy body.
Oh, yeah.
Extend that hitbox.
Always really interesting to see. I did see something for the very first time earlier in the set of Panther against Ho. A forward air kill screen.
A forward air kill screen.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that was interesting.
I'm so happy for him.
Yeah,
oh,
he did it.
I'm happy for Saloum for that stock. I mean, what a forward smash. Yeah,
with Ivysaur.
Yeah, with Ivysaur, right? Again, coming into play, got a lot of damage, and I think just the neutral on the side of Saloum is so good with this dang character. Knows how to wall out, just like you're seeing here. You got stage control, no problem. I'm going to wait out, but that roll, not a great example of it. The panic from Fox that he kind of indulges in you and forces you to commit.
Late dash attack up there. He just gets whatever the hell he wants out of that dash attack.
Yeah, there it is.
There's just some characters, they have that one move like, yeah, I'm just going to throw it out and there's nothing you can do about it.
No, sir. All right. Fair. Again, neutral. Boom, boom, boom. What you got? Squirtle actually a lot faster, obviously, than Ivysaur, so is able to really wall out and kind of bait punish the way Fox really does.
Yeah.
Same play style.
Yeah. Play Fox at his own medicine and just see how he can deal with it. Just two characters are dashing forward and back, and whoever moves first loses.
Yeah, that's it. It really comes down to that patient play of who's going to commit, who's going to what. But you know Fox is going to dash. Look, he's been getting it over and over. I have not seen Panther grab once this entire game.
Yeah.
So you know the dash attack's coming, and I feel like if Saloum's going to call him out for it, it's gonna hurt, right? That's all Ivysaur needs is one hit. We said it, and there you go. Chops.
There it is.
Chop some onions. Left some tears on your face there. Dang.
Oh, hell yeah. Always. It's just such a consistent confirm that Saloum has just been landing over and over again. I haven't seen that many sets of his today, but I've seen that confirm like 4 or 5 times.
It's the spacing. Like, I know you're going to dash attack, so I'm going to slide it, especially with the jump, because it makes it last less long, right? So you land with it, and then it puts you in that perfect position for it, and that's it. The whip.
Hell yeah, but yeah, it's funny we said, Ivysaur is not really good against Fox. Saloum doesn't care.
Saloum doesn't freaking care. He's got 2 other Pokemon in there.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna KO with the Ivysaur. We've seen it over and over, but yo, this man rarely Charizard, right? Like we've always seen the amazing neutral coming in from the Ivysaur and the Squirtle that pushes you to the ledge like we're seeing now, 47%. But here comes the response on the side of Panther. Let's see how he's going to rebuttal. But that tail going to be a little bit more thick than the Fox's tail.
Giving the Dirty Dog a shower there with 6 up-Bs. Not 6, like 4 up-Bs already seen out of Shield this game.
Hit the showers.
Yep. And here's the Ivysaur on deck. The Shine going to reflect the Razor Leaf already. A really good opening for Fox, just bringing back this game to even in a few seconds like he does it so well.
Yeah. Okay. Getting yourself a little bit cozy. Nice. Okay, I like it. Just reset. Get the lasers out. I got myself some Razor Leaf, and I'm going to finally get a grab. Seeing that from Panther. We've been seeing that more and more. Just not even putting you in disadvantage, but get off stage. Give me the stage. I just want to be comfortable.
Yeah. I mean, of course, Fox is not a character you're going to see grab a lot, considering that. Oh, that was weird.
It was weird. I'm surprised the soft hit worked. I mean, imagine if Charizard's tail was a hitbox like Mewtwo. I think that would have been a little bit of a different story.
I think that's actually up because Charizard was in front of him, so I think some hurtbox that Charizard just poked behind, and for some reason, probably some invincibility running out, something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
it was definitely a weird situation. Cross-ups in general in this game are really weird. Sometimes you think you could, and you really can't, and we saw that just now. But man, this Charizard, I mean, getting completely bamboozled, finally losing the stock. 16% to 0, barely anything, basically a brand new game here on PS2, Game 2.
Absolutely. You're talking about how Fox is not going to go for grab very often. I mean, now, of course, now that I say that, I see 2. But it's always interesting because, of course, Fox is not a character that's going to get a lot of a grab. He's going to get, the advantage, in terms of positioning, of course. But in terms of raw damage, he's not going to get that much.
No.
And also, grab beats shield. But also, safe aerials, I don't care about your shield either, you know? I might not get damage right now, but you're not going to punish me. So at the end of the day, we're back to square one with that.
Yep, back to neutral. Like at the end of like you said, even though Fox is gonna always have to KO by a raw hit at the end of the day, and where
Saloum is gonna Kaloom is gonna Kaloom.
He's gonna Kaloom. I think that's a perfect way to say it. He will get the hard hits, but anything can grab and KO, right? And the little
Not this way.
See ya.
Okay.
Yeah, same, bro. Me when my mom says lunch is ready.
Yeah. Pizza rolls.
Yeah. Woo! I'm coming, mom. Give me 5. You know. But it is what it is. Sometimes you do that misinput, right? We've been playing GameCube controller now since we were all like 11, so things are about to start doing something.
Yeah, you know, it takes one.
Yeah, but looking like he didn't even lose momentum. I mean, look at that. Just continuing from where he left off. 57% and racking even finds the F-tilt pushing out, but the shield Panther rebuttaling now up there. Great DI to get out of that from Saloum.
Definitely, like, really good comeback there from Panther, trying to bring back the advantage on this side, but Saloum trying to get the Vine Whip once again, spacing just a little bit off. Mistech there is going to be very damaging.
Yeah.
Just like that, 3 up airs, we're back to an even game there. Any hit can be the last.
Oh, yeah, like, that's the thing. I feel like Panther now has lost the stock the same way twice, and you have to learn from your mistakes. He keeps getting hit by the last hit of that back air, and it's slagless. Like, he keeps trying to punish it, but honestly, like, respecting it sometimes is key. You know he wants it, and it's the same thing with any other hit, right? Oh, honey.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute.
It felt very early.
It did.
Flame Breath just running out just a little bit too early for it to catch on the ledge and prevent Fox from recovering. But now you,
Meow.
Okay, it worked.
There it is, the little claws, right?
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't cut your cat's nails, man. They scratch. Hurts a bit.
It hurts a little bit.
Hurts a little bit.
It hurts a little bit. It just killed at 115 center stage.
Yeah. I feel like game 1 we were seeing these two really fight neck to neck, and now I feel like Saloum is kind of carrying it away in neutral, right? Like, I feel like he's pushing more. He's understanding, okay, I know what Fox wants, so I'm just not going to give that to him. And I think the biggest difference is Saloum is so calm.
Absolutely.
Whenever he gets hit, he's literally like, oh, I was hit. Okay, let's keep playing.
ISD'd.
Yeah,
I don't
ISD'd,
care.
whatever. Let's keep on playing. So he is very content.
That stock was over anyway. It's just, whatever, go next.
It is what it is. All right, here we go. Back onto game 3. Again, Panther. I feel like he's been adapting. He's not going for raw hits anymore. He's going for some grabs. He's mixing up a little bit, but he's got to just, I think, be a little bit more patient.
And and also the fact that, like, great, you're landing grabs, but, like, what do you do with that? You know?
Right.
Like, you're not going to win the game with 15% by 15%, especially with, like, usually just resets, like, okay, cool positioning, but, you know, it's... Like, Saloum's movement is good enough to just get back into neutral very fast, and he hits you, and he gets a full combo that lasts, like, 10 seconds.
Right.
And you're now at 7-8.
Yeah, that's it. Like Fox, it's like when he gets a hit, nothing's actually true out of it unless it's up airs, so you just kind of have to react the way you saw there. So that's what makes things a little harder on the Fox end, and especially off stage, you got the big tail from Charizard, you have the down air from Ivysaur. It makes it hard for Fox to recover as well, but that's why being center stage and focusing on that neutral is going to be so important if he's going to want to bring this back.
I don't think we've seen an edge guard yet, or like a
None,
downer or anything, but
none.
it's something you definitely have to keep in mind. That's Saloum can keep just in his back pocket at all times if the situation comes to.
That was so sneaky. That mix-up on that fair to even slow down the recovery process. That landing, that's what we want to see from Panther. Fantastic job at just using your mobility to control the ground and then rack up that damage and take that stock effectively.
Saloum's going directly to Charizard, and I'm not sure I like that decision. That's already like a 47% on him. He's just a big body that can just he's going to be eating those up airs. And
right.
And
I agree. I think that, like, yeah, there you go. You called it, Chad. I think it's just the vortex of Fox makes it easy on the side of a big boy like Charizard, but that's why, right? We wanted the KO.
Of course, that's what he wanted, to, like, just get a stray hit that's just going to decimate the rest of Fox's stock. But you really just got to keep in mind the risk reward of that.
That's it. Like, is it really worth it to get what you need? I mean, hey, he's done the 44%, but now you got to take even more. I mean, Fox at this percent, this is where he feels good, you know? This is where that combo, the kill is coming at any point, either by an up air, a back air, or an up smash. Oh, he waited. He actually did have the up smash there. I think he was a little hesitant.
That was a weird decision. Maybe he wasn't sure if it was going to connect or not. It definitely would have, in hindsight.
Cute.
The back air finally going to take it.
Yeah, I like that he waited. He was like, hey, you're crossing up. Okay, you are crossing up.
Yeah.
Because you can definitely decide on that move if you want to cross up or not, depending on how you angle that with your controller, of course. Okay, here we go. Down throw, tech chase. Okay, noticing the... Ooh!
Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
That's what I want to see. Okay,
Fox
Panther.
definitely a character that can use of that because it's something everyone knows. That like, oh, hey, you can jump on the Squirtle side. Okay, but is your character really able to just like jump back and go catch him that far? You know,
right.
Fox can.
Oh yeah, it just even though he's very linear, where he jumps either vertically or horizontally, he is still just so fast at the end of the day to get to where he needs to be.
Oh,
There it is, right?
And the backer's going to take it. Still, Saloum definitely has something to pull out of his pocket there to be able to bring this back. But I'm not that scared for him yet.
Yeah, I agree with you. Okay. I love the wait. This time, knowing it's not confirmed, I'm going to wait for these commitments. Every single time Saloum has jumped. So Panther's taking that into consideration, is able to use it against him. Finally game on the board.
Don't blink, honestly, on that ending sequence.
Yeah.
1 second, he got an air, and we're going left. Your blink, and boom, he's died, and he was right. Like, what happened?
What happened? Bro, just when we were starting to give up on our boy, you know, he pulled it together. That was a fantastic game from Panther. The patience, the what is he doing, and how do I reply to it? That's the big question of the day.
But the thing is, now Saloum gets the stage pick for the next 2 games, so you're on Saloum's ground now, and you're gonna have to do something about it.
He also picked Live and Learn, so I'm gonna do my best not to be biased.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like.
Thank you so much to Epsilon. He's leaving. I almost said Espelon. Espelon. He is leaving the venue. Did a 3-hour block on here. Insane. So thank you to him. Yes, seriously. All right.
I will say I'm really glad. I feel like I'm commentating Smash Brothers right now.
Yeah.
When I've seen like games of Kazuya's and everything.
Yeah.
It's just like this is Smash Brothers.
This is the bread and butter vanilla game, right? We bought the game, and this is what you got. Fox versus Squirtle, okay?
Like,
this is early meta.
I really realized this when I said, like, oh, but, like, when you're not getting much of a stray hit compared to Squirtle that's getting, like, a 45% off a stray hit.
Right.
You know back when 45% was, like, impressive?
Yes. It was like, oh, my God, that's so much. But now, yeah, you can do a 0 to death, or you get hit once, and then the next time you might die. So that's something definitely consider. Look at this.
And there it is. There it is.
What a setup, too. Just
really good control at the ledge.
Again, like exposing Fox's recovery, right? Just that linear way of approaching, getting back to stage. It's so easy on a character with a character that just has long hitboxes.
And he lived and learned.
He really did. Looking like he's going to take this to 3-1, but not if Panther has anything to say about it. The Vortex continues
there it is.
Up into the blast zone, resetting that game. 54, honestly, not that bad, right? Today's standards.
Yeah, for sure. And especially, like, Saloum probably just keeps in mind, like, oh, yeah, I'm going to live longer with the Charizard, but you're also huge.
Yeah.
So you're going to take those up airs.
That's it.
Like, the upper that's not going to kill is just going to lead to the other one.
Yeah. Here we go. Okay, reset. I love it. 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 Here we go. Nice.
Panther seems to like never be able to get the hit to punish those lift up Bs with Saloum. It's been a few that we see now, and he always managed to just land unhurt.
That's it. I love, dude, Panther's just getting so patient. He had this, like, Saloum had this large lead. It is shrinking. You see the double rolls coming out from Saloum. Like, he's enforcing options. He's just keeping up the pace so well, not really getting flustered by any kind of hit.
Yeah. And now the Charizard is on deck. 100%. Charizard on deck, just throwing him on F tilts. It's going to hit at some point, and when it's going to hit, it's going to hurt.
But here comes the setup from the grab, the back air. This is where Fox is really good, though, Chad. Oh! Oh,
Absolutely,
unfortunately,
the
right
back
out of
air
it.
barely missing there.
Yeah. Okay.
Fox really just moving around, doing what he does best. The back air never killing, we know.
Yep. Eventually it will, though. This
Eventually.
next one. Okay. Catching the jump. In the roar, back air. Still not able to take it. Okay. Dude,
There it
the
is.
walk.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. Let me go
Yep.
walk the dog real quick.
This is something you, like, once you figure out how powerful just walking is, just as a, like, I'm looking for the word.
Oh my god.
I'm going to find it in
You're gonna find it.
in 30 minutes.
Great. Okay, we'll
When this
find
is-
out.
Yep.
Either way, I think I know what everyone wants you to say. I mean, just figuring it out, like
Yeah.
really finding and adapting every single solution the way that you started out, just an entire stock down, and now you're a stock up with the way that this is going, catching jumps because Saloum's no longer air dodging, he's jumping.
Oh yeah, the Squirtle going around, but you still got to be careful. You got an 84 against a Fox with Rage, and you're one of the lightest characters in the game.
Yep.
You got to be really careful. The game's never over
Ooh.
until Saloum says it's over, but you got to be careful. The down air always doing the work against the Firefox.
Oh yeah, for sure. You're recovering low, you're going to die. I think that's almost a guarantee on the side of Pokemon Trainer versus Fox. This
Oh,
matchup.
absolutely. As long as Saloum doesn't mess up those, and I don't think he's going to mess up those.
Yeah, still not respecting the fact that back air is invincible. Not invincible, sorry, safe. It's very safe. It spaces out. You're like, my man, if I see you, oh no. Oh no. Oh my god, what a reversal, man. And it was like, if you go back and look at this match, you're gonna see that Panther just got hit by every back air.
Yeah, but like also, I've really noticed this match, especially how much Saloum has been forcing those low recoveries.
Right.
Because well, that's really the situation where he can capitalize off of it the most, and it was especially showing on the